Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday night to you all. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. We're finally doing it, folks. It's finally happening. We are busting our master case break of 24-25, the Cup. We finally got it closed up. Big thank you to everybody who helped fill this break. Appreciate each and every one of you, whether you jumped in for full team claims or you helped out in some of the minis. Thank you so much for closing this one up. It was a grind, but we got her done. And I'm expecting some fireworks out of this case as a little extra reward for the time that the hits have been marinating. Just before we get started here, we are only streaming on YouTube tonight. For some reason, Facebook Live is not working for me. It's saying there's some sort of a network issue, but I don't know. I've tried to fix it, and it doesn't seem to be on my end. So there's something with the Facebook streaming app that's off here. So we are only able to stream on YouTube tonight. All right. So hopefully everybody can see the feed over there. If you're watching live, let me know in the comments, please. Just give me a shout that the feed is coming through for you all. And then we're going to rock and roll. I'm just dropping a couple quick links over on the Facebook side so that people know that we're streaming on YouTube for this one. So just bear with me for one moment here. As we are almost through that tier. All right. Hey, Peyton, Chris, Ryan, Cam, awesome. Okay, again, 24-25, the Cup Master Case coming up here. Just so you guys know, we do have a couple teams left in our two-box cheap break. If that fills, we'll break it tonight as well. We have 25-26 Artifacts and 24-25 Premier. Last I checked, we had 6 teams left. All right, only 6 teams left in that one. Each team taken enters you to win the Sharks free. So if we can get that one closed up, we will break it tonight as well. And that just leaves one other open break as well, and that is the 5-box snake draft break of the new 7th edition President's Choice exclusive. All right, so those are the open breaks at the moment. We'll get some new stuff going tomorrow. Probably a fun mixer and another 2-box cheap break if the current one is sold out. But yeah, let's have some fun. We're just gonna move these aside here so I can get at our case. And we are gonna open her up. So some people have teams for the full master case in this one, and then others have them for tins. All right. So what I'm going to do, just so you guys know, before we open this case, I'm going to take the tins out. I'm going to randomly mix them on the table, and that's the order how we're going to have them as we go through them, okay? So, these out here. So we're just going to randomly mix these guys up. Keeping them on the camera. Throw that one. Let's see here. We'll put that up there, that there. This guy over here. And the way we're going to work this is like this, okay? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? I will read out the tins as well just to clarify for everybody so you guys know. But again, we're going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are going to be the tin numbers just to make it easy so nobody's confused. And let's rock and roll. Here we go, folks. Good luck to you all. And again, thank you so much for jumping in. So to start things off, the teams that are by the tin, Anaheim is Jay, all right? So Jay, you have the Ducks for tin 1. Donald, you've got them for tin one for Buffalo. We've got Columbus for Donald as well for tin one. We've got Ryan for Detroit, tin one. Michael, you've got the Devils, tin one. Brad, you've got tin one for the Sharks. Stu, you've got Toronto for tin one. And then Donald, you've got the Utah Mammoth for tin one as well. All right. Let's rock and roll. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's pull some heat. And just so you guys know, I do have another master case on hand. I probably won't do another master case break, though, since this one was quite the tough one to fill. So we'll probably throw some of those into mixers. Some mixers, and I'm hoping to save a tin or two for our big New Year's celebration break. If you haven't been in one of those before, you're going to want to be in it. We usually do like 20 to 40 boxes as a New Year's celebration break. So you're not going to want to miss out on that. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. And a little plug here for Craig's Hardware for our U.S. fans. If you are in the Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh area, go check out Craig's Hardware. This box cutter is courtesy of Craig's Hardware, and it works like a charm. Go check them out. Support Jim, big supporter of Flying V. Awesome guy. Go check them out. All right. And I don't think we need, let's see here. Where is my other one? I put both of them down. I think I did. Slide one of these out here. Just bear with me for 1 sec. There we go. You bet. You bet, Jim. All right, we're going to put the RPA up top here. For those who may be new to the cup, the last year and this year, they started slabbing the RPAs. All right, here we go. And you know what? What better way to start a break with a hit of the great one for the Edmonton Oilers, Wayne Gretzky, number 8 out of 249. Wayne Gretzky base for the Edmonton Oilers. Nice one there, and that is going to Regan. Congrats, Wayne Gretzky. Number 8 out of 249. Let's see if we can get these guys back up here. Wayne Gretzky. I'm sure we're going to get lots of good cards. All right, let's go here next. We've got a very nice card here for the Boston Bruins. Elegant Etchings, Bobby Orr. Elegant Etchings. A couple of legends here for Boston. This one, number 5 out of 199. 5 out of 199. That's going to go to Omar. Congrats. Elegant Etchings for Boston. Next up, let's see here. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. For the Dallas Stars, going to Benny, 10 out of 15 logo marks, Lian Bichsel. Lian Bichsel for the Dallas Stars, 10 out of 15. Congrats, Benny. Nice hit. 10 out of 15 logo marks. And next up, we've got a nice one. We've got a quads jersey. 16 out of 25. Got some big boys on here. Lane Hudson, Logan Stankoven, Connor Geekie, and Jet Lachenko. So rookie jersey quads, 16 out of 25. We will have to run a random at the end of the break for this one and see which team is going to take it. So we got Stankoven, Hudson, Geekie, and Lachenko on that one. The cup right now, they're around, I think, around 2K a tin. All right, next up, we have a Splendor. This is always a nice set. Splendor. Ooh, it looks like Buffalo. Nice pull, Tage Thompson. That's going to Donald. You've got Buffalo for tin 1. Congrats. Tage Thompson, last on the print run. 36 out of 36. Tage Thompson Splendor. Way to go, Donald. Nice hit. 36 out of 36 for Buffalo. And our RPA is going to go to the Tampa Bay Lightning, and that's a nice one. Connor Geekie, number 147 out of 249. Congratulations, James. Connor Geekie, RPA for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nice pull. Connor Geekie, RPA for Tampa. Tin number 1, folks. There you have it. All right, next up, we've got tin number 2. Tin number 2. Come on. All right, what's everyone thinking? Are we going to get an out of 99 RPA in this next one here? We will see. Put that right there. All right, here we go for tin number 2. Again, for any of the teams that have single tin claims, I will make sure I'm calling out all the hits here so everyone knows what's going where. And we're going to start it off with a Zachary Bolduc rookie. 191 out of 249, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. This ended up going to Jay in the mini. Congrats, Jay, picking that one up. Zachary Bolduc rookie for the Blues. Next up for the Washington Capitals, Ivan Miroshnichenko, number 39 out of 99, enshrinements auto. Ivan Miroshnichenko for Washington. That is going to Jamie. Congrats. Nice having you back in a break, Jamie. Appreciate you jumping in. And no skunk for you tonight. Ivan Miroshnichenko, 39 out of 99. Enshrinements Auto. And next up, we will go here. Elegant Etchings Auto for the LA Kings, Marcel Dion. Nice pull. For the LA Kings, Elegant Etchings, Marcel Dion. Not numbered. That is going to go to Brad. Congrats, Brad. Elegant Etchings, Marcel Dion. Nice pull. There you go, Brad, on the board with your Kings. All right. Next up, we've got a nice one. Ooh, 2 out of 3. Look at that. Wow. Woo. This is a banger, folks. Look at that. 2 out of 3. Mark Messier patch, Joe Sakic, Wayne Gretzky, Steve Yzerman, Gordie Howe, and Alex Ovechkin. Wow, what a card. What a card. Patches, 6s. Wow. That is a beauty. You got Mark Messier, Gretzky representing the Rangers, Sakic, the Avs, Yzerman, Detroit, Howe would be the Hartford Whalers, Carolina, and then obviously Ovi representing the Caps. So we are going to have to find a home for this one with a random as well. Yeah, somebody's really going to be, well, there's going to be a couple disappointed people here not ending up with this one. Look at that card. Insane. 2 out of 3. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is a banger, folks. That's huge. That's going to be a tough one to beat. All right, next up, we're going to show off the RPA. And it is a base set rookie auto patch. Nikolai Kovalenko. Look at the patch on that. Yeah, that's a hell yeah, man. That's a big card. Well, this is going to go to Colorado, which is Cameron. Congratulations, Cameron. Nice patch there. Number 81 out of 249. Nikolai Kovalenko for the Avalanche. That's a beaut. Nikolai Kovalenko for the Avalanche. And what do we got next? We've got a signature patches. Ooh, Connor Geeky again. Look at that. Tampa off to a very nice start. 74 out of 99 signature patches. Connor Geeky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Congratulations, James. Nice set. Signature patches. Connor Geeky. Very nice set. Very nice pull. All right, that was tin number 2. We move to tin number 3. Tin number 3. man, that Sixes Patches card is something else. You don't get much of that from Upper Deck these days where you got that many legends on one card. What a card. Yeah, no Celebrini yet. No Sharks yet, unfortunately. Ah, nice Peyton. If you haven't already done so, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button if you would be so kind. I don't say it too often, but if you can do the honors of smashing the thumbs up there on the video, the more likes the videos get, the easier it is for people to find us on YouTube. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification, and that way you'll get notified each time we go live for new breaks. I don't think this cut all the way. There we go. All right. All right, tin number 3. Good luck, everybody. Starting us off, we've got the Detroit Red Wings, Patrick Kane, 149 out of 249. Patrick Kane for the Red Wings. Patrick Kane. Tin number 3 for the Red Wings. That's going to go to Chris. Congrats, Chris. It's coming your way. Let's see here. Next up for the Boston Bruins again, the Basics rookie auto, Jeremy Swayman. Jeremy Swayman, the Basics auto for Boston. Another one for Omar. Congrats. Omar off to a nice start. A couple of Boston hits already for you. So this is obviously an update from 21-22. The Cup, Jeremy Swayman. Nice card. Let's see here. Let's go here. We've got a Michel Goulet for Colorado. Logo marks. 53 out of 99. Quebec Nordiques, Michel Goulet for the Avs spot, which again is Cameron. Congrats, Michel Goulet. Good break so far for the Avs. Michel Goulet, 53 out of 99. Logo marks. And look at that. We got a thickie coming here. Before we go there, for the Islanders, we've got a Barak auto, Matthew Barzal, 59 out of 99. 59 out of 99 for the New York Islanders, Barak. And the Islanders for this break is Scott. Again, thank you so much for jumping in, Scott. Congrats, Matthew Barzal, Barak, 59 out of 99 auto. All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, baby. 1 out of 3, Wyatt Johnston for the Dallas Stars. Congratulations, Benny. Auto tag. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Auto button. 1 out of 3. Look at that. Green foil. 1 out of 3. Wyatt Johnston. Auto button. I don't think I'm going to have a top loader big enough for that. Let me double check. Beauty. Let's see if my biggest top load will take that. Might actually. Yes, it will. It will fit. It will fit. Let's see if we can slide a sleeve on top. Just on the surface, that's gonna just allow it to go in without making it too tight. And of course now that sleeve doesn't want to go all the way down. Just want the front to be protected there. Look at that. Wyatt Johnston, 1 out of 3. Congratulations, Benny. What a hit. What a hit. Great break for the Stars here. We'll take that down. Let's put that one up there. And look at that. We are not done for the Dallas Stars. Lian Bichsel, RPA. Heck of a break for Benny here. 133 out of 249 for the Dallas Stars. Lian Bichsel. Massive congrats. Benny, what a break for you. Lian Bichsel. Nice. You got the AR there on the shoulder patch. Stars coming out swinging big time here. Take down that quads here. Let's put Geeky up there. Lian Bichsel. Yeah, Boston pulled a Jeremy Swayman, the basics rookies, as well as a Bobby Orr elegant etchings. All right, we move to tin number 4. Tin number 4. Yeah, so far it has been a Dallas break. But we are going to be giving away, right now, the biggest card of the break still is that Sixes patches. Absolutely. And the Rangers, Avalanche, Washington, and Carolina are all going to be in the running for that one. Come on. RPA wants to stay in there. Yeah, I would love to pull a Celebrini. All right, starting this one off will be New Jersey. Nico Hischier, number 59 out of 249 for New Jersey. Nico Hischier. Nico Hischier. That is going to be tin number 4. That's going to go to Michael. Congrats, Nico Hischier. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Sorry, I'm just trying to do the jersey cards first if we can. Let's go here. For Montreal, we've got a Elegant Etchings. Nice hit there. Elegant Etchings for Montreal, Guy Carbonneau. For Montreal, Guy Carbonneau, Elegant Etchings for Montreal. These are not numbered, by the way. Elegant Etchings, Guy Carbonneau for Montreal. Nice hit. Next up, we will do, let's see here. Let's go here. A nice pull for the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 9 out of 25. Endorsement relics, John Tavares. One sec here. Let's try that sleeve. There we go. John Tavares, endorsement relics out of 25 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And that is going to go to Stu. Congrats, Stu. John Tavares, number 9 out of 25 for Toronto. Nice pull. 9 out of 25. Tavares. Next up, we have Montreal again with a very nice pull. The NHL collection, Nick Suzuki, 1 out of 25. 1 out of 25 for Montreal. Nick Suzuki, the NHL collection. That is going to Terry. 1 out of 25. Nick Suzuki. Yeah, you're having a hell of a break, Benny. Nice card there for Terry. Nick Suzuki. Very nice card. And next up, we have for the Philadelphia Flyers rendition relics, Matvei Michkov. That's going to go to Regan. Matvei Michkov, renditions relics for Philadelphia. Matvei Michkov. That's Regan. And next up, our RPA. And it's going to go to the Ottawa Senators, Zach Ostapchuk. Congrats, Carl, picking that one up. RPA for Ottawa, Zach Ostapchuk. Congrats, Carl, picking that one up. All right, we move to tin number 5. Tin number 5. All right, is this a Celebrini tin? Let's see if we can get some other teams on the board that have not hit yet. Oh, and we have a booklet coming. We've got a booklet. Looks like it's going to be a signed printing plate booklet from 22-23. But first up, we've got a rookie for Utah, Patrick Cock, 231 out of 249 for Utah. Patrick Cock for Utah. Next up for Vegas, we have a Jack Eichel, Elegant Etchings. Elegant Etchings, Jack Eichel for Vegas. Number 146 out of 199. Elegant Etchings. Congrats, Colin, picking that one up. Next up, we've got a nice card coming for Jim. Exquisite endorsement relics, rookie RPA, Rutger McRoarty, 28 out of 50. Congratulations, Jim, picking that one up. Rutger McRoarty, endorsement relics for Pittsburgh. Nice hit. Rutger McRoarty. Let's move that up there. Nice one there. For Jim, congrats. And what do we have next? We have for Anaheim, number 25 out of 36, gold rookie auto, Sam Colangelo. 25 out of 36 for Anaheim. Sam Colangelo, gold rookie auto. Tin number 5 for the Ducks. That is going to Jim as well. Jim Box. 25 out of 36. Congrats, Sam Colangelo. All right, let's take a look and see what our signed 1 of 1 booklet is going to be. Here is for the... Oh, baby! Nice. Cale Makar. That's a nice one. Cale Makar. Quad signed booklet. 1 of 1 for the Avalanche. Look at that, Cameron. Another beauty for the Avalanche. Cale Makar, 1 of 1 printing plate from 22-23. Way to go. Another big card here. should fit. I'm not going to force it all the way, but I just want it protected. Printing plate 1 of 1. And our RPA is going to be for... Oh, it's a gold foil. Phil Kemp for the Oilers. Number 5 out of 25. Phil Kemp, gold RPA for the Oilers. Congrats, Regan. Phil Kemp, number 5 out of 24 for the Edmonton Oilers. Gold foil rookie auto patch. So I'll pull there. Gold foil out of 24. All right, and that's going to bring us, folks, to our final tin of the break. Can we end it with a monster? I have a feeling this one maybe is going to give us a limited logos or something like that. And yeah, I figured this one's going to fall. They didn't do a very good job on this slab. Look at that. There's a piece of plastic sticking out on the bottom here. That's not going to stand. I'll just put it aside for now. Why do you want me to say that, Peyton? All right, our final tin of the break. Let's pull a monster. Good luck, everybody. All right, first up, for Toronto, William Nylander, 147 out of 249 for the Leafs. William Nylander for Toronto. Tin 6 for the Leafs. That is going to Dylan. Congrats, Dylan. Nylander for you. Next up, for the Red Wings, Elegant Etching, Steve Yzerman. Elegant Etching, Steve Yzerman for the Red Wings. Number 93 out of 199, tin 6 for Detroit. That's going to Chris. Probably the only cup case break. I'm thinking of doing maybe a couple of single tin breaks. Elegant Etching, Steve Yzerman for the Red Wings. There you go, Chris. All right, next up, let's take a look. Let's see where we're going to go here. Let's go here. For the Winnipeg Jets, we have an enshrinements auto of Cole Perfetti. Number 80 out of 99 for the Winnipeg Jets. That's going to go to Stu. Congrats. Cole Perfetti. Enshrinements auto for the Winnipeg Jets. Cole Perfetti. Next up for the Philadelphia Flyers. Nice hit. 7 out of 17. Not the nicest patch, though. Exquisite rookie auto patch, Jet Lachenko. Congrats, Regan. Jet Lachenko, exquisite rookie auto patch for the Flyers. Jet Lachenko. A little bit of white popping out there on the bottom. So those are tough to pull. All right, what do we got here? Okay. We've got a Canucks hit. Foundations quad jersey. 35 out of 49, Quinn Hughes. 35 out of 49 for the Vancouver Canucks quad foundations, Quinn Hughes. And that is going to go to Michael. Congrats, Quinn Hughes. 35 out of 49 quad foundations. And the final card of the night, folks. Final card is going to be a base set rookie auto patch. Brennan Othmann for the New York Rangers. Brennan Othmann for the New York Rangers. RPA is the final card of the break. That one going to Michael. Congratulations, Michael. 179 out of 249. Brennan Othmann. It could be, Tony. It could be. All right, folks. That was the case break. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate each and every one of you who jumped into this. Thanks for your patience as well, as this took a little longer to fill. But we're not done quite yet. We have to find a home for our quads jerseys as well as our Cup Sixes patch. So the first one that we're going to give away here is the quads. All right, we're going to do a random for the quads. Take this guy down here. I'll put McWordy up there. Let's find a home for the quads jerseys. All right, so just give me a sec here. I'm just going to pop up our list. Yeah, I'm sorry. No Sharks or Hawks in this one tonight. All right, we'll put Stars, Montreal, Tampa, and Philly. So we got the quad. All right, let's take a look and see who's taking the quad jerseys. Here we go. Good luck. 12 rounds. One final random, and the winner of the jersey quads is Philadelphia. Regan, congratulations. You are getting the Cup Quads rookies of Stan Coven, Lane Hudson, Connor Geeky, and Jet Lachenko. Congrats, Regan. All right. And the hit of the break again, folks. This is a hell of a card. Patches, sixes, 2 out of 3. Messier, Gretzky, Gordie Howe, Joe Sakic, Steve Yzerman, and Alex Ovechkin. All right. Let's see who is going to take this baby. I know there's going to be some disappointed people after this one. All right, I'm going to put this in by name. Here, what do we got? Sakic, Gretzky, Yzerman, Howe, and Ovechkin. All right. Whoever ends up on that top spot on the final random is taking home this absolute monster card. Here we go. Here we go. We've got 6 rounds. And the final random, folks, this card is going to the Yzerman spot, Detroit Red Wings. All that. Steve Yzerman is taking the 6s patch. I'm sorry to all other teams. Red Wings spot getting that card. And who was this tin number 2? Man, I should have made. I forgot to make note of that. That card came out of tin number 2, correct? Or was it tin number 3? It was either 2 or 3. Let me double check here. Not that it matters because I look, Chris, you've got both of them. Yeah, that was at a tin number 2. So, Chris, oh my goodness. What a monster card you are walking away with here. What a monster card. Coming your way, Chris. Tin number 2 for Detroit. Landing the patches 6s. That is the case hit, absolutely. What a card. What a card. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate all of you guys. And sorry if you skunked. I know the cup can be a very, very cruel mistress. But what a break. You know what? Let's do something. Let's do something for you all. Let's do something. Let's do something. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Don't go away yet. Don't go away yet. I'm sorry. Some of you probably already tuned out. I should have mentioned this earlier. We're going to do a couple of giveaway packs here, all right? Let's do some giveaway packs. I'm sorry, I do not after this. 3 packs, Series 1 hobby, all right? Let's crack these open. Good luck, everybody. Again, just a little appreciation for you guys sticking around, waiting this one out. I know it was a bit of a longer fill. Let's see if we can pull something big here. Byfield Encore, Sizzle Reel Forsberg, and look at that. That's a nice pull for the Washington Capitals. Young Guns, Ryan Leonard. Congrats to Washington, Ryan Leonard. Young Guns. For Washington, that is going to Jamie. Ryan Leonard. Sit there. Bustle, Zach Werenski. And for the Winnipeg Jets, Young Guns, Parker Ford. Parker Ford, Young Guns. For the Jets, Robert Thomas. And our last pack here, we get something big. Oh, for the Islanders, we got exclusives. Bo Horvat having a nice season. For the Islanders, Bo Horvat. Exclusives. For the Islanders. This card there. That's number... Oh, it's number 1 on the print run, too. Number 1 on the print run. Exclusives, Bo Horvat. Sizzle reel. And a Wyatt Johnston portraits. There you are, folks. Again, thank you so much for joining, everybody. Appreciate you all. You guys rock. And keep an eye out. We'll be throwing up a new mixer tomorrow. And I'll probably get maybe we'll do a single tin rip of a cup. Maybe I'll throw up a single tin rip of the cup tomorrow as well. Just for 1 tin. And... but I think we will be back shortly because I think our 2-box break is almost sold out here. Let me just double check that here. Our 2-box break might be... We've got... We have 3 teams left at the moment. 3 teams left. Dallas, the Blues, and Washington in our 2-box cheap break. So if we can get those last few off the board, we will break it tonight as well. Again, thanks so much, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. And we'll see some of you again hopefully shortly for the 2-box cheap break. Cheers, everybody.